Victor Wembanyama is an alien, striking fear in the hearts of the players that go up against him night in and night out. Except the Miami Heat have their own alien, Kel'el Ware, named after Kel'el, the Kryptonian name for Superman. Ware absolutely showed up. Where have you been, Kel'el? The Miami Heat have been slowly introducing him into the lineup, and after the game against the Spurs, I don't see how you can keep him out of your rotation. Kel'el Ware looks like he was made in a lab. We'll talk about Wemby in a second. But Ware is a legitimate catch and shoot big who is over 7 feet tall. He has unlimited bounce, a real 40-inch vertical, and you're thinking, oh, that must be the end of it. No, not at all. He actually has great hands. He made several tough catches and soft finishes throughout the game while dominating the defensive end of the paint. For a rookie who played 2 years of college, his physicality already shows. In his rookie season, Wemby got pushed around constantly. And in fact, even this year, despite how dominant Wembanyama has been, his weakness has been physicality. And Kel'el Ware was able to bang with him in the paint. In fact, Kel'el Ware banged on dudes so hard, he reminded me of another Superman, Dwight Howard. But that's Orlando, and we need to get back to Miami. People wanted Michael B. Jordan to be the first black Superman, but Kel'el just said, hold my beer. There's so much to be excited about here if you're a Miami Heat fan. In a game where Jimmy Butler was quiet quitting, barely going through the motions, doing what he had to do to not get fined, Kel'el Ware was the story. And he did it most excitedly playing next to Bam Adebayo. They were both able to be on the court at the same time. Bam is a decent mid-range shooter who struggles when you extend out to the three-point arc. But Kel'el Ware might be the perfect offensive complement as a true big for Bam. Ware shot 42% over an entire season, his last season in college. And in a limited sample size, he's shooting over 40% from three in his rookie season. All you have to do is look at his form on these catch and shoot releases and go, this is a player who is not only going to get better, he got dramatically better from shooting threes in the low 20% his first year of college to being in the low 40s his second year of college. And that has carried over to the pros. How good is Kel'el Ware offensively in limited minutes? If you look at all players over 7 feet tall in the NBA, Kel'el Ware is 11th. One spot after Chet Holmgren and one spot above Kristaps Porzingis. If you're asking, well, what are the player comps for Kel'el Ware? How about a black Kristaps Porzingis without lower body injury history? Because that's pretty damn good. You can put Ware and Bam out on the court at the same time, and you have absolute defensive juggernauts. They cover so much space that it allows the white Miami Heat perimeter defenders, like Tyler Hero, like Duncan Robinson. These are players that are fundamental, they're good shooters, they're not the best on-the-ball defenders. But when you have absolute units defending the paint, you can allow your players to play up more and to give you more ball pressure because they have so much help defense in the paint. This is a Miami Heat game where for the first quarter and a half, they looked lifeless. And then Ware gets substituted. Eric Spoelstra makes the substitution and says, I'm going to start Ware in the second half. He said, Where is my comeback? And he pointed to the 7-footer on the bench. If you don't know where he is at all times, you're going to learn who Ware is because he was everywhere. Are you tired of these puns yet? I'll tell you what, you like and you subscribe to this channel and I won't do another pun for the rest of the video. How about that? You and me, we make a deal man to man, okay? All right. Jimmy Butler needs to beware with his trade demands because Jimmy Butler is asking off of a Heat team that could be a lot better. Like Jimmy Butler's complaint is that he's not getting a max contract extension and that this Heat team isn't good enough to win. But if you add a player that's 7 feet tall that gives you post defense, rim protection, and outside shooting, Jimmy, how much help do you need? Tyler Hero has gone full Tyrone. He's playing like an absolute 1A offensive star. People are guarding him like Steph Curry. Bam Adebayo is an excellent complementary player. He's like Draymond Green if Draymond Green actually went to the gym and took anger management classes. Bam Adebayo is a great teammate. The Spurs culture and the Spurs system is excellent. I'm more interested because I think the Jimmy situation is beyond saving. I'm more interested in what does Ware look like on a post-Jimmy Butler team? you've got to think having Bam and having Ware, the Heat are not going to be interested in trading for another big. So assuming they get a guard or a wing back, can we see this 4-5 Bam Ware lineup more going forward? And just how good can it be defensively? I mean, it was good enough to absolutely frustrate and flummox Victor Wembanyama. You know, Wembanyama is used to being the biggest player on the court, but this was like one of those 6 foot versus 5'11 videos. To a layman, this was indistinguishable. Ware's size was so present that you could see Wembanyama having to adjust multiple times throughout the game. And in the first half, Wemby had the confidence to hit a step back three in Bam Adebayo's face. Like, I don't even see you, Bam. But that was before Ware had really got cooking. Once Ware got into the game, it changed. His verticality gives a lob threat that causes defenders to have to make a choice. Are you going to try to pick up the ball handler that's driving in, or are you going to try to take away that lob threat? And you can't do both. He's got really soft hands. He's above the rim when he's catching these alley-oops. Like, Terry Rozier is not the best alley-oop thrower, but if you just get it in the general vicinity, then Ware is going to be there. He's everywhere. And he even banged Wemby straight up. Like, Wemby gets the initial block here, but Ware goes right back at him. He's got the aggression that you want to see from a rookie with a smooth catch and shoot. Like, again, you see that on this play specifically, Rozier is able to fake the alley-oop, and Wemby has to act like it's a real threat. And because of that lob threat, Rozier's able to get the layup on the glass. He missed the layup, but guess what? Ware's there again. He's everywhere. I'm tired of the puns myself at this point. I'm going to have to write some new ones. Throw your favorite Ware puns in the comments. Am I just glazing? Am I overreacting to one game? Do the Heat actually have a budding star? I mean, I'm looking at Jarrett Allen with a three-point shot. When I look at Ware, I see Jarrett Allen with legitimate catch-and-shoot three-point range. I see Kristaps Porzingis without an injury history. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm lying. For him to be able to go toe-to-toe, making all these catches, causing all this trouble for the alien Victor Wembanyama, it's exciting times if you're a Miami Heat fan. Despite all of the drama with Jimmy Butler, the Heat find a way to be competitive. And it's also exciting because you're going to get stuff back if Jimmy Butler is traded. If Jimmy Butler is not traded, I don't know how the culture stays together. I don't know how the vibes, maybe it takes a rookie. Maybe Jimmy Butler finds his joy by seeing the game played through a rookie who wants to play, a rookie who's getting better, a rookie who's playing hard, a rookie who's fearless. Ladies and gentlemen, Kel'el Ware, your next Superman, he's here. Sound off in the comment section. What do you think? Alien versus alien. I got the Kryptonian. Trash talk out.